Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Mad Carrot is Angry studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, give us the old thumbs up if you're digging what we're doing. Give us a subscribe if you haven't done so already. What are you waiting for, man? All the cool kids are doing it. Give us the old rectangle. Don't forget to check us out on social media as well over there at Facebook and the Twitter. And of course, most importantly, let us know what you're playing. Tell us in the comments section what games you're on today. Tail on the Deep-3, fading the Deep-3, whatever it is, tennis, golf, soccer. You can bet it. You put it down there, you get it right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, just like the Mad Carrot, you, my friend, will be the capper of the day. So, don't forget to check out our websites, of course. Minor detail, winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com, deep dives into every contest going on in America every single day. Don't forget to check out pointsbet.com, New Jersey, and now Iowa as well, as they had their soft opening here today on Monday. Welcome to Iowa PointsBet, and make sure you check those out. I'll be going this weekend. I'm excited getting my app, and it'll be the first time I've made a bet in Iowa, and I'm pretty psyched about that. I went to Iowa one time and bet I wouldn't be bored, and I lost that terribly. So we'll see what happens here. Apologies to all you people in Iowa. It's a wonderful state. It's almost exactly like Missouri. So yeehaw. Recap of yesterday. Man, oh man, we just about hit our 420 special, kids. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I don't know if we won, but the Tigers made a game of it. I won't say we almost won, but we certainly almost got it tied there in the ninth. Well, first of all, they got a lead. They had a lead, 1-0. They're like, oh, yeah, we're home. Then they gave up 4 runs in the bottom of the first, and like, oh, yeah, that's why the Tigers suck. And they didn't give up another run. They got one more run for the rest of the game. They lose at 5-4. The Tigers had the tying run on second base with one out in the ninth, and they could not get that run home. Brutal. Close. So we also had the San Diego Padres. Again, close. Left a ton of guys on base. We had the team total over there as they win 3-2 and miss it by a half a run, of course. And we had a little better luck in the San Francisco-Denver game as we had the over there. And, it worked out well for us. Also, as a side note, as soon as Chase Daniel, wrong Mizzou quarterback, as soon as the Drew Lock, the kid from Lee Summit, Missouri, went out with a thumb injury, I pounded the San Francisco 49ers. Loved the Niners and the quarterback rotation after Lock exited, and that ended up doing pretty well for us. So, 1-2 we go on the Deep-3. We go, of course, 1-1 on the premium side. Once again, so close. We had the Nationals. We're on the right side of the Nationals this week, as we had the Nationals to win that one, and they win just squeaked by 13-0. And we also had the Kansas City-Baltimore over 10. Couldn't quite get home as they score, as the Royals win 5-4. Again, Baltimore leaves the tying run on base in the ninth inning. The Royals, in typical Royals fashion, the inning that they finally broke through, they scored 3 runs. They had the bases loaded, nobody out, scored no more runs. So, how Royals like of you. So anyway, 1-1 we go. 1-2 on the Deep-3 with a swing at a big dog there. You know, we're doing our record, but losing one where we're plus 420 by a 1 run. Yeah, it's a loss, but I don't consider that a loss. Like, say, for example, if you had the Washington Nationals first 5 under 6 and they scored 19 runs. See, that's a pounding. I know, it's all the same amount. So you know what? We're going to go on with our lives and come up with today's picks. Taking a look in the battle of terrible towns to drive in as the Philadelphia Phillies take on the Boston Red Sox there up in Harvard Yard. Phillies minus 115 on the road, a road favorite. Holy crap. They sent Aaron Nola to the mound against thunderstruck Brian Johnson for the Boston Red Sox. Like I said, it's got to be too good to be true, right? Boston's won 5 straight. Now they're a home dog. What? Hey, meet Brian Johnson, everybody. He's got a 6.45 ERA with a whip over 2. Aaron Nola, meanwhile, seems to be really finding his groove. 2.09 ERA, 0.98 whip over his last 11. Phillies are 8-11 in those starts. Phillies pretty good team as a road favorite. They're 15-10, plus 1.9 units, while the Sox not good as a dog, 6-10, minus 3.2 on the year as a dog under between a 100 and 150, and hasn't happened often, but they are 2-4, minus 1.8 units as a home dog as well. Let's get down on the Phillies, minus the 115. Better team takes care of business. And speaking of the better team, we're going to take a look at the Blue Jays as they take on Big Blue as they travel to Los Angeles, take on the Dodgers. Dodgers on the run line, minus 145, picking up real value there as the money line is minus 300. Sean Reed Foley, the guy so nice they named him thrice. He starts for the Blue Jays against the ever-popular crafty left-hander Clayton Kershaw for the Los Angeles Dodgers. You know what? Besides the fact that it's Kershaw, we get to fade a pitcher who just walks a ton of guys, 5.73 batters per 9. That is not good against Los Angeles, as it just so happens, they lead the majors in bases on balls. The Dodgers, they're doing their Dodger thing, man. They're strengthening their lead. They're distancing themselves from the field. They're 13-5 over their last 18. They're 11-4 over their last 15. They're at Chavez Ravine. Nothing changes in this one as the Dodgers and Kershaw roll. Give you the run line at minus 145. And finish it up with an early afternoon. How about a little afternoon delight? Skyrockets in flight as we take a look at the Angels and the Rangers down there in Arlington in Game 1 as Berea goes against Brooke Burke. Didn't she used to be on the Entertainment Network? Brooke Burke coming up and making the start for the Rangers. This is Burke's first major league start, and he ran the gamut this season. He actually came over. He started in rookie league. We had a couple starts there. They moved him to A. They moved him to Double A. They moved him to Triple A. Guess where he is now? He's working at Subway. No, he's making a major league start. Holy shit! He's only made 2 starts above the Double A level in his career, and that was 2 starts here recently for Nashville. Didn't go well. 7.88 ERA with a whip of 2.25, 2.25. Ouch. Meanwhile, Berea, he has struggled this season, especially in Texas. He's got a 6.62 ERA on the season, 1.49 whip. Well, actually, given those numbers, he's done better in Texas, but he's posted an ERA of 5.4 in his 2 starts in Texas. Look, guys, afternoon game, bad pitchers, good offenses, hot day in Texas. Give me the first 5 over 6. Making a lot of assumptions here. I think that number's going to be 11.5. That's got to be 6 for the first 5. I don't care. I think either one of these teams could go over that total of the first 6 innings, or the first 5 innings, rather. So let's take the Angels-Rangers first 5 over the Dodgers on the run line, minus 145, and the Philadelphia Phillies, minus 115 at the end of those 3 contests. You guys know the drill. Pick up your winning tickets. You join me. And we're going to head back to the window. All right, kids, let's take a look at the shout-outs here, shall we? Before we do that, we'll, of course, put up our premium record there. By the way, rocking Graceland University, NAIA Division I basketball champions 2 seasons ago. If you ever want to see a great clip, look on YouTube. And I've talked about this before. My apologies if you've heard this story before. Graceland NAIA Finals. Look at they hit a buzzer beater in overtime to win the national championship. It was an unbelievable thing. It was the greatest sporting moment I've ever seen in my life. There's a great picture of the shot being released. There's the cheerleaders underneath the basket, and one of those cheerleaders is my daughter. You'll look at it, you'll say, "Oh, it's that one right there." It's not. It's the one next to her. If you ever see the picture, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, check that out. It's a great sports moment. It's about a 35-second clip. So Do that. Check it out. Lots of fun. Okay, enough shameless plug for Graceland. Premium. Hey, speaking of shameless plugs, how about some premium plays? 2020, kids. That's where we are right now. We have been pushing for the last few days. Had some close ones, but we're fired up. Now the good news is we're doing well on the football plays, both on the premium side and on the free side. So far in the preseason, we have gone to 13-5 in our NFL plays. So we're psyched for the beginning of football, of course. So get yourself over there, check out the premium plays, and get yourself down on the early bird specials for the NFL season. All right, and let's take a look at the shout-outs for today, as we'll see if the Mad Carrot was able to keep it going again. The legendary King, tell us about yesterday. He said he went 1-1 on Sunday. He had Seattle +3 against the Vikings and the total over 41, which he had to sweat. Yeah, absolutely. Today he had the 49ers on the money line, hoping they win. They did. They took care of business there in the second half. So we're gonna call the King 1-0 on the day +100. The Carrot, talking about his capper of the day victory yesterday, said even a blind squirrel gets a nut once in a while. That's what Mrs. Squirrel said. And he was talking about when he played the game of the year. He said, it's the game of the year. No way am I passing that up. They only come along 4 or 5 times a week. And that's true. If you've ever been to a capper site or anything that sells premium picks and you sign anything, give them any kind of information, man, they're blowing you up. You sign up for that free pick of the day. Holy shit, that is a license to let the floodgates open. So, I'm trying to walk a fine line here as someone that sells premium picks. I try to be cool about it. I'm not going to bug you. We do a little plug every time. I'll let you know what my record is, and that's it. I'm not going to fucking blow your phone. That's ridiculous. So yeah, and I don't do the 1,000-star lock. Stupid. Don't fall for it. Okay, don't do it. You want to find somebody. You want to buy some picks. Take a look at them. Take a look at their record. See if you like them. See if you like what they're doing. If they're not an idiot. And because there are some guys selling picks out there that are decent. Not just me. There are some decent services out there. Look around. If you're really looking, you can certainly find them. All right, just be careful. So the Carrot put up some tennis picks today. He on the one he put up some tennis. Put up some tennis and soccer, and he didn't do great on the tennis plays that he booked. But he made a lot of plays because later in the day he said, "Call 911. I've murdered a bookie." And then he said, even C-Dub couldn't save my soccer. Although, and then he says he did help with Shamrock and Auxerre and Sarajevo. He made $92 on the day. Okay, that's a decent day. But he said he was up huge in tennis, and there's a bunch left. And then, of course, the next post, he said, I wish he hadn't talked smack. He was up 3,100, and he doffed off 1,100. And then he said, it's time to get stupid. So I don't know if doffing off 1,100 wasn't stupid enough. But that sounded to me like last we heard of the Carrot, he was up 2 gur. So Carrot got to let us know how you finished up there. Kiss to Degenerate said he was liking the doggy style. He took a shot at least 2 of them. He had the White Sox in a fine little doggy style pick there. First 5 plus 130 on the run line. He had the Detroit Tigers first 5. That one didn't work out, but he did have Detroit to score first plus 130. That did work out. He had the Pirates first 5 plus a half. He was a little bit short on that one. He did go 2-2 on the day, plus 35. That's a positive day. Kiss to Degenerate. Well done. Mikey B. Mikey B. had the 49ers and Denver over 41. Faded me directly, Mikey. NFL, brother, you're fading me? Come on now. He did have the St. Louis Cardinals under 9.5, as Dakota Hudson did a fine job there. He had the White Sox under 9.5. That one was 6-4. Quick reminder, shop for those lines. Get those lines down early if you think that line's moving the other way. Be smart, guys. Every half run counts. He had the Houston money line. Woo-hoo, Mikey. You laid some serious wood there, brother, and got away with it. Well done. He had the Orioles. Yeah, sorry about my Royals being fantastic. And he also had the Pittsburgh-Washington game over 9.5. Pittsburgh helped not at all there, but Washington was able to put up 13 on their own. San Diego on the run line plus 1.5, and Seattle plus 2.5. Taking a shot there. Those all came in. Now, the bad news is he said he came back, said, I like the chat so much, I got to put 3 more picks in. And then he took the Broncos plus 1. He took Casey over 10. and he did take the Angels on the money line. He ended up going 1-2 on those. About even on the day. He was up a little bit before those last three, and then it didn't work out. Christopher Smith, he hit a couple. He hit Washington on the money line. He hit the Arizona run line. He hit the White Sox as well, plus 2.5. Got a little love there, and they didn't even need it. They did their thing all by themselves. Get a King says, I need that 49ers Denver under. All right, you should have said something because we delivered for you. How about that? Get a King 1-0 plus 100. Ninja said, it's close to that free shirt. Yeah, you were, brother. Today, Ninja started off again, had some nice plays. Had the Angels, the Cardinals, the Diamondbacks. Again, another White Sox Twins under 9.5. And his underdog pick of the day, say it with me, kids, took the Mariners plus 190. That hit. How about 4-1 on the day? Plus 380 for the Ninja. Not a bad day at all. Miguel down there in NOLA said okay, I lost $1,000 fooling around with tennis and soccer. Back to the basics. He took the Denver under, took the Orioles minus 140. Yikes. Also took Houston on the run line minus 200. Took the Reds under 9. And he took a doggy style pick with the White Sox as well. That saved his bacon as he ends up going 3-2 on the day, plus 40. C-Dub went 7-4-1 on his posted plays today. He said, look, he's called a profitable day, but since he posted 12, he can't. He's taking himself out of the running for the capper of the day. But 7-4-1 would not have done it. C-Dub, although congratulations on the profitable day. And he said that he got his Ben Roethlisberger jersey that I sent him. I'm not going to lie to you, got kind of a cool knockoff site that, I was looking at the t-shirts and I just wasn't loving it. I'd used this site to get some jerseys before, and for about the same price as a good t-shirt, I just sent him and G&G cool jerseys. So glad you're digging it, C-Dub. Hope it holds up there for you, brother, and hope the Steelers do really well this season there in the AFC North, except when they meet the Chiefs in the playoffs. All right. Legion of picks. He had the Mariners team total over 3.5. He also had the Rangers. Nice comeback there as the Rangers get down 7-1, I think they were, and end up rallying to win that one. Kent P., he had the, this is the heartbreaker of the day. He had a little a little 3-teamer that would have paid 25-1. He had the Cards, he had the White Sox, and he had Detroit. Dude, I wanted you to win that one so badly. He did even things out with a pick on the Denver under 20.5 in the first game. The Denver 49ers under 20.5 in the first half. So pushed on the day. Probably took a little smaller play on that parlay. So in real life, probably made a little cash today. All right, that'll work, Kent. So our profitable cappers of the day: Miguel in NOLA, Get a King, and Kiss the Degenerate, and of course your capper of the day. He's back, baby. 4 out of the last 5 days. It is once again, you know him, you love him. It's Ninja 13 going 4-1 plus 380 on the day. Ninja 13, you're back in the saddle again. You, sir, are the capper of the day. Congratulations, brother. And see if anybody can knock him off tomorrow. You guys, a lot of people had decent days out there. We got close. Let's go back at it tomorrow, all right? So, we'll meet back here tomorrow. You know what we'll do. We'll bitch about our bad beats. We'll brag about our fat stacks. And then we'll fire it up. Do it all again. You guys take care. Have a great day. Peace.